A very good evening, everybody. So we are almost at the verge of the concluding session of our Avahan 19, which is themed as a call of change makers. So you all have been here since morning, and you might be wondering what this Think India is and what this organization do. And during breaks and informal discussions, I had a quick chit chat with some of the students here. So let's see what Think India exactly is and what we people exactly do. So Think India is a forum of students of national premier institutes. Like we have heard from Honorable Governor and other speakers, are the people who come from premier institutes where government spending is more. So we have our duty to give it back to society. This is what we aim at Think India. So Think India is a student movement which started originally from state of Karnataka, Bengaluru in 2006, and which has now in its 10 years of journey has reached out to the every nook and corner of this country, be it Jammu and Kashmir in north, northeast India, on west Gujarat, and in south. So a brainchild of students of IISc, Bengaluru, NIMHANS, NLSIU, and IIM Bangalore. What is the idea behind Think India? Can all of you see this? What's the idea? So if you can you please read it out for me, or shall I do it? Okay, so it's to bind the students with a nationalistic string. We at Think India believe anything which binds us is this nation, this land where we have born, and the things which we are consuming through this land, the resources which we are getting. The only thing which binds us from Jammu Kashmir to Kanyakumari is our identity as a citizen of this India, that is Bharat. This is our only identity which binds us, cutting across all the lines. To bind the students with a nationalistic streak and patriotic outlook, to create a sense of belongingness towards our country or nation. Motive: to harness the best minds in making of new India, that is Bharat. Timeline: this is how timeline how Think India took its activities. In 2006, first city level workshop was organized at Bengaluru. Thereafter, in 2007, we had our conference at Swami Vivekananda Yoga University, Bengaluru Art of Living campus. Thereafter, we had our first national team announcement in 2010. And 2011, we conducted first national workshop, India Today and Tomorrow, which was themed as India Today and Tomorrow. Thereafter, our first law summit. Since Think India works across national institutes of all disciplines, law, engineering, medical, we had our first conference of law student 2012 titled Law Fulcrum of Change. Thereafter, our internship program, first internship program was launched, Anubhuti, which is social internship programs. Thereafter, second law summit in 2016. Thereafter, in 2017, we started our learning platforms or learning opportunities, which is what we call our internship program. Vidhi, which is legal internship program for law students. Niti, a public policy internship program for students of all discipline. In 2018, we started Sansadhiya, the parliamentary internship program. Vidhi, International Law Commission internship on Think India Fellowship. Thereafter, in 2019, we have launched Samvad, the media internship, Shruvat, the startup internship. So what are these learning platforms which I have just mentioned? Internship, Vidhi. It is a legal internship program which is aimed at creating a first generation finest of advocates who are studying in campuses to connect them with the practicing advocates at different High Court, different High Courts and Supreme Court in Delhi specifically. So till date, we have already trained 400 students across the country who come from not only Delhi, but national law universities spread across the country. And now it has been extended to 10 prominent cities, which includes Lucknow, Calcutta, Ranchi, Ahmedabad, Hyderabad, Bengaluru, Mumbai, and Chandigarh. And Delhi is one of the biggest centers, Lucknow as well. So we have now offering this internship program at 10 centers across the country. Niti is our public polity internship program, which is, like I told you, it's a think tank oriented research work program. So where we place students with think tanks like Northeast Study Center, which research or publish on Northeast related issues. Thereafter, Jammu Kashmir Study Center, which is especially focused on Jammu Kashmir issues. Then Center for Policy Research and Governance and India Policy Foundations. The Anubhuti is our social internship program where we place students with NGOs, non-governmental organizations, the people who are real change makers who have brought changes on land, on ground. Like with some of the people to name are Ashok Bhagat ji, who is working in tribal areas in Jharkhand. He was recently, last year, honored with conferred Padam Shri Award. Then we have Manan Chaturvedi, Girish Kulkarni ji, and Ashish Gautam ji, who are running different organizations in different parts of the country, which are working for upliftment of poor people and society or a neglected class. With the International Law Commission internship, it's a specifically international law focused internship program. How in this globalizing world where not only treaties and conventions are not being framed, not only in India, but at global level, because through trade or our public interaction with different countries is growing. So a specific dedicated program where we send students for internship at Geneva, Switzerland, and New York, USA. So it is with Honorable Member of International Law Commission, Dr. Aniruddha Rajput. Then Think India Fellowship. This fellowship is in two parts. One is focusing on International Law Commission. How we as an Indian view India position in international order. Where do we stand in the international bargaining power? So this is what it focused upon. Think India Fellowship. It's a socio-legal research work with professors, advocates, and writers. So to name some, we have Madhvi Diwanji. She is an additional Solicitor General of India. Then Professor Yogesh Pai, an IPR assistant professor at NLU Delhi, Professor Siddharth Fuller at RGNUL Patiala, and then Namit Saxena. He's an advocate at Supreme Court. So this year we have 8 fellows for 1 year. This is how Think India support students. Like we offer scholarship to deserving candidates for Vidhi International Law Commission internship at Geneva specifically. So this year we will be supporting 3 students one from NLU Lucknow, another from Nalsar and Symbiosis. These are the institutes from where students will be coming from. Then publishing research articles. At our blog, we have our Think India blog also. So where we publish the articles, research work which is done by a student at our forum. Then connecting professional based on area of interest for research work. Through fellowship program based upon your area of interest, we place you with the practicing advocate or professional of that field, like I named advocate and professor who are working in different fields. That's how we place a student with different professionals. There they are supposed to work with them for a particular time and come up with a research work which we publish through Think India. Then for institutions and organizations, like you have come from lot of institutes, how we collaborate and how we go with it. See, by collaborating for organizing academic events in campus, suppose if you are organizing a talk on campus on any legal issue, so if you need some team in supporting you in organization of the event, that's how we support. Connecting speakers for campus talks, like a lot of people face this problem. They don't get advocates easily or professionals. Since Think India has presence across the country and we are in touch with some of the finest minds. So we share those contacts in campus and request our speakers, our honorable members to go and deliver talk at different campuses. Social media promotion partner. Recently, Think India is social media promotional partners of Enactus. It is an entrepreneurship group of IIT Roorkee, where they have produced a incense sticks organic by flower waste, by collecting flower waste from temples. So this is how Think India collaborate or help other organizations. These are some of our annual events which we organize annually on regular basis every year in some specific dates. Like we had National Symposium on Landmark Cases of year 2018 on 6th January at Nehru Memorial. So this is our annual event. Last year we also had it, this year we also organized it, and it is our regular flagship program, which is organized at Nehru Memorial Museum Library, Delhi. Next is All India National Institutes Students Meet. This we organize in collaboration with the Student Council of Indian Institute of Science, Bengaluru. So it is usually organized on occasion of Swami Vivekananda Birth Jayanti, that is 12th of January. Avahan, this is the very event which you are here for. You have been with us since morning. So this is our 3rd edition of Avahan. This year it is themed as a call of change makers. So this is how we pick a specific theme for every year and we place it with Avahan. It's a call for change. So publication, what are we going to publish or release through Think India platform? 2 books proposed to be published. One is on Mimamsa. Mimamsa is on ancient Indian jurisprudence, the theory of interpretation. Just like all of our speakers since morning I spoke about the vast knowledge which we as an Indian and as a Bharatiya has preserved. Not in some last 50, 40 years, since if we go back, we can't calculate the years. So the ancient heritage, the literature, the academic quality which we had, it is about, we'll be bringing out through our publications. Second is on application of fundamental rights on educational institutes. It is being written by one of our fellow, who is associated with Professor Yogesh Pai. All our videos, which are available on our YouTube channel, Think India Tube. If you go to YouTube, you will see when you type Think India Tube, you will get all the videos of all our events, whatever, or talks, whatever we organize under Think India banner. So how can you contribute? So maybe it might interest me and you as well, because we are looking for expansion every time we meet new students. So you can visit our website, www.thinkindiaorg.in. So you will get a engage button there. So the moment you click it, you have 4 options. How you want to contribute to Think India. Is it through writing a research paper? Is it upon making a video on a contemporary issue? Or is it you want to be our campus ambassador? Whatever capacity you feel you can connect and contribute for Think India, you are free to apply through our website. Secondly is by regularly attending our events. Like while speaking to some of the students here, some of them told me, sir, I'm coming here for, this is my 3rd Think India event. So this is how we connect with people, how we form a chain and we work together. So by taking responsibility and offering hands in organization of our event is another criteria. You can be a Think India member. So lastly, I'll request you to visit us at our website, www.thinkindiaorg.in, at YouTube, Think India Tube, Twitter handle at Think India _, Instagram, Think India Official, and Facebook @Think India Officials. So this is what I had on behalf of Think India, and thank you very much for your time. Now I request our registration team to please come on dais and distribute the certificates. That's all for the day. So you may please collect your certificate, and after tea we can leave. And if you have some queries, questions, if you want to ask something, then we are here. Thank you. Thank you very much.